Welcome to this comprehensive guide on Axie Infinity breeding cooldown chart. Axie Infinity is a popular blockchain-based game where players can collect, breed, and battle creatures known as Axies. Breeding is a crucial aspect of the game, and understanding the cooldown chart is essential for successful breeding. First, let's understand what breeding cooldown means. Breeding cooldown refers to the time period during which an Axie cannot be bred again after a successful breeding. This cooldown period is in place to prevent overbreeding and to ensure that players have a chance to breed their Axies at a reasonable pace. The breeding cooldown chart is a table that outlines the cooldown periods for each Axie based on its breed count. The breed count refers to the number of times an Axie has been bred. The higher the breed count, the longer the cooldown period. The chart is divided into several columns, including breed count, cooldown period, and energy cost. To use the breeding cooldown chart, start by identifying the breed count of the Axie you want to breed. Then, look up the corresponding cooldown period on the chart. For example, if an Axie has a breed count of 2, the cooldown period would be 5 hours. This means that the Axie cannot be bred again for 5 hours after a successful breeding. It's also important to note that the energy cost increases with each breeding. Energy is a resource that is required to breed Axies, and it can be replenished over time. Players should carefully plan their breeding strategy to ensure they have sufficient energy to breed their Axies. Best practices for using the breeding cooldown chart include planning ahead, keeping track of breed counts, and managing energy levels. Players should also consider the genetic traits and attributes of their Axies when deciding which ones to breed. In conclusion, understanding the Axie Infinity breeding cooldown chart is crucial for successful breeding in the game. By following the steps outlined in this guide, players can make informed decisions about their breeding strategy and maximize their chances of breeding rare and powerful Axies. Remember to always plan ahead, keep track of breed counts, and manage energy levels to get the most out of your Axie breeding experience.